Hi, and welcome back to SoCal 英会話. I'm Lauren, and this is my guest Megan.
Hello, I'm Megan, and what are we doing today?
Today, we're going to be making small talk. So, as some of you may know, in countries like America, strangers off the streets will come up to you and just make small talk. For example, compliments on clothing, talking about the weather, and much, much more.
Yes, so it's kind of common if people just compliment your hair, your clothes, your jewelry, your shoes, or they might not compliment something about the weather. Usually we complain if it's too hot, complain if it's too cold, complain if it's raining. We don't usually say it's a beautiful day, right?
Yeah, that's unfortunately not so common.
Right, so usually we'll talk about the weather, or if we notice something happening that we can both complain about together. So, for example, if somebody just threw some trash on the ground, I don't know Lauren, she doesn't know me, I might look at her and say, that was bad, wasn't it?
Yeah, hey, what's going on with that guy?
Yeah, so then we might start a conversation from that.
So let's talk about how to compliment someone.
Usually we don't say female to male or male to female compliments because
that would be hitting on someone.
Yeah, unless you want to date them, it's a little weird. What we would usually say is, I'm sorry, I don't mean to sound weird, but I really like your sweater. Where did you get it?
Or sorry to bother you, I love your sweater, your hair, your shoes.
We don't usually compliment someone if it's normal looking. We compliment unique looking.
Yeah.
So, for example, her hair is unique in America, I think, and Japan. So, strawberry blonde, yeah, it's very straight. So, we would say, I love your hair color.
Okay, now we're going to talk about how to compliment man to man. Generally, men compliment cars, muscles, or even women.
So, a man to man might compliment the car, such as, that's a sweet ride. What type of car is that? What type of engine is that? Usually it's a question compliment, because you're taking interest in what he has. Or, for example, the muscles, you might say something, do you lift? Or what type of workout do you do? And then for women, usually you say something like, your wife's beautiful, or is that your girlfriend? She's gorgeous. We compliment your women, your car, or your muscles, man to man.
When we're talking about the weather, we don't only talk, we complain. For example, it's super hot outside. I'm freezing my tits off.
Or
I'm freezing my balls off. Or, what crazy weather we're having, huh?
Anything, we like to complain about the weather, whenever it's not perfect. Another type of complaint that we like to do is just about the general environment we're in. So if you're in a public space, such as a shopping mall, the beach, park, a theme park, somebody might be doing something that's annoying. You might look to the person next to you and say something like, can you believe that guy? Or, who does he think he is? If he's being extremely rude. And we kind of make friends through our enemies. It's us against them, and they're annoying us. So we talk about it. It's kind of gossiping, but also complaining as well.
And making friends.
Yes. So, in Western culture, don't be afraid to complain. It is a small talk point. You could be complaining about the weather, about the situation, or you can even complain about like bosses or managers if you're at a work office. That is a normal way to small talk.
Yeah, complaints about work is a common theme in any country. So in the future, we're going to be making another video on how to properly complain in English. So keep an eye out for that.
Yes, thank you so much for having me on this video. I had some fun.
No problem.
Okay.
Bye-bye.